Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're excellent. There's brand new firmware for the Axe FX3, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to play around with it. I want to do a quick little video looking at some of the main features. The headline feature is that there is a model of the PRS Archon amplifier. Let's hear the Arcane model in the Axe FX3 in a quick mix.
I'm the one you love to hate. I'm the fear you'll never shake. Let me in. No one needs to know.
I will admit, when I first tried that model, I actually was not really that into it. It doesn't really react like a rectifier or a Bogner Ubershow or something like that. Speaking of which, the Ubershow got an update. You should definitely try it if you want a great sounding high gain amp model. I'll do a video on that standalone at some point over the next couple of weeks. But I spent a little bit of time there and I got that kind of tone, and it sits really nice in the mix. I actually like it a lot more than the real Archon that I played last year. I wasn't super into that for rhythm stuff, but it is a lovely high gain amplifier for smooth, fat leads. Let's hear the solo for the Ragdoll song Rust using the Arcane model. So not the bright model, just the standard high gain model. So that's definitely the headline edition, but the Multitap Delay block now has a semi-parametric EQ. We're going to hear that in a second, as well as the Arcane clean model. And you can assign two modifiers to a parameter now and let them interact in various ways, which is amazing. We'll hear some of that in a second, but I've written this preset that I've really surprisingly called LT Arcane. This is the straight up clean model on one of the split modes of my PRS. So like super, super clean, really, really snappy with a fast attack. Scene 2 here adds the multi-tap delay. So if you go into the EQ section now, you can have an adjustable filter slope, which I know myself and several other people have been requesting for a long time. So you can kind of cop the tone of like the like stereo BBD delay or the Memory Man that are sitting in the delay block and apply it to the multi-tap delay. I've also got a Plex reverb on there. Check it out. That's a lovely, lovely ambient combination there. On scene 3, this is the rhythm sound you heard with the Arcane Bright. You can see I've pushed the bass and the treble, pulled a bunch of mid-range out. I have the good old grinder boost on there, and there's a little bit of parametric EQ and some multi-band compression to tame the low end because there's so much bass on that model. By the way, I'm using my user cab #1 LT Brit 4x12. You can get this from Exchange. Let's just hear this on this guitar because you heard it on the single cut. Beautiful stuff. And then scene 4 is the lead sound that you heard. There's actually no boost on this. I guess I could kick a boost in if I wanted to, but I've got this multi-tap delay going as a kind of pseudo circular delay. So there's 3 delays on there. I've gone quite aggressive with the high cut to smooth everything out. There's a little bit of chorus on there and it sounds like this on the neck pickup. So really, really big mid-forward kind of thing there. Slightly different to the type of lead sound I would normally go for, but I'm actually really, really enjoying it. All right, to round things out, this is a quick video, like I said. This modifier thing, like what can you do with it? One example would be you could create one example, if you go and check out Chris from Axe Effects Tutorials, shout out to Chris because his videos are amazing. He shows you how you can have two expression pedals, say for your wah or volume, like one at your mic stand and one at the front of the stage, so you can walk to the front of the stage and have your wah out there. That's something I'm definitely going to be doing, but you can try this. Take a volume block and we'll create a weird trem. Let's assign two LFOs to this volume block. I'm going to go LFO1 and LFO2. And you have this control over here, operation, where you can sum the outputs of the LFOs. You can have the difference, or you can have them multiply their values. So let's just take a look at where I've got them. I've got a triangle and a sine, and this is what it sounds like. It's like a really weird trem. So you can get these kind of like slicer style effects. You could use that as a panner. There's so many options there. I really haven't had enough time to play around with it, but I did want to do a quick video. So go and grab this firmware, load it into your Axe Effects, and as always, thanks so much for watching the video. And just like that, my battery cut out. I was going to say, if you have any specific questions about this firmware, or there's any features you would like me to cover in an in-depth video, let me know in the comments. I'm going to put the preset that I demonstrated here up on AxeChange so you can find that. If you want to support the channel, as always, you can sign up to my Patreon, or you can buy some of my band's music. Check it out at ragdollrock.bandcamp.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.